In this video, I am excited to uncover and discuss the subtle vulnerabilities that women may try to conceal, shedding light on aspects they may prefer to keep private. By understanding these nuances, you gain a deeper insight into their psyche, potentially making it easier to connect and build meaningful relationships effortlessly. Join me as we delve into these insights and explore how awareness can pave the way for genuine connection and mutual understanding. Number 1. A confident man. When a man exudes confidence in himself, women are irresistibly drawn to him, much like how candles melt in the warmth of his presence. One of the pivotal reasons for this attraction lies in the inherent insecurities that many women grapple with. A man who displays unwavering confidence not only reassures them, but also empowers them to believe in their own abilities, to appear more attractive and confident in the eyes of a woman. Pay close attention to these strategies. Firstly, articulate your thoughts with assurance and clarity, avoiding hesitations and speaking with unwavering conviction. Secondly, prioritize listening over speaking. By attentively listening to her, she feels valued and understood, a sentiment that deeply resonates with her. Furthermore, this approach builds an aura of mystery around you, intriguing her to uncover more about your persona, thereby setting the stage for future interactions. Thirdly, master the art of respectfully saying no when necessary. This act not only establishes boundaries, but also elevates your perceived value in her eyes, contrasting sharply with those who acquiesce to her every whim. By implementing these tactics, you effortlessly project confidence and allure in her presence, intensifying her attraction towards you. Stay tuned until the conclusion of this discourse, where I will unveil a final insight that can ingeniously work in your favor, effortlessly captivating her interest without you needing to exert any additional effort. Number 2. A consistent man. Women are deeply enamored by men whose words are consistently matched by their actions. This is why they often find themselves drawn to men of few words, as speaking sparingly makes it easier to deliver on promises. Actions speak louder than words for women, who value tangible demonstrations of commitment over mere assurances. Therefore, it's crucial for a man to ensure that his words are always substantiated by visible actions. For instance, if you wish to convey that you are an attractive, socially esteemed individual whom women desire, introduce her to your female friends. Displaying photos with them on social media and in person creates a cohesive narrative that aligns your public persona with your reality, reinforcing your credibility in her eyes. Number 3. A bad boy who plays with them. Many women are drawn to bad boys to such an extent that they become deeply affected, even to the point of emotional turmoil. The allure lies in the intense emotions these men inadvertently evoke. Here's how you can embody some of these qualities to captivate and intrigue. Firstly, a bad boy exudes selfishness. He flirts with women for his own gratification, often mocking them afterwards, demonstrating his control and indifference towards their feelings. This aloofness only serves to enhance his appeal, leaving women wanting more. Secondly, he dominates the relationship dynamics. If his wishes aren't met, he subtly reminds her of his options with other women, showing a nonchalant attitude towards potential breakups. This control reinforces his desirability. Thirdly, he masters the art of emotional manipulation. Despite verbalizing desires for a committed future, his actions speak otherwise, leaving his partner in hopeful uncertainty. This ambiguity fuels her efforts to win his approval and commitment. While I don't advocate fully adopting these behaviors, understanding their underlying principles can be insightful. Embrace a hint of selfishness, convey a desire for a serious connection while maintaining an air of mystery. Take the lead in the relationship, subtly prompting her to invest in you, and discuss long-term plans without rushing, allowing the relationship to evolve naturally. Lastly, assert your independence in decision-making, considering her input, but ultimately making choices that align with your vision. This blend of confidence and intrigue can enhance your appeal, resonating as a leader in the relationship. Number 4. A man with ambition. Another characteristic that deeply resonates with women is ambition. However, when I speak of ambition in a man, I'm not referring to someone who merely gambles on chance, but rather to someone who rejects complacency in favor of something greater. This is the individual who dares to forge their own path by starting a business, refusing to settle for mediocrity. They don't just see potential profits in a new venture. They see a leader, a man driven by ambition and willing to take calculated risks to manifest his dreams. Capturing the essence of the energy exuded by such an entrepreneurial and successful man is quite complex. To present yourself as a man with ambitious aspirations, consider these steps. Firstly, conceive a business idea outside of your current occupation. Secondly, dedicate at least 30 minutes daily to developing this idea. Thirdly, immerse yourself in business-oriented programs or podcasts. By taking these actions, you not only begin to think on a larger scale, but also portray yourself as a forward-thinking and accomplished man in her eyes. Number 5. Being ignored. Women often exhibit a strong competitive streak and thrive on challenges. When you intentionally overlook a woman, you immediately capture her focus. This deliberate disregard can strike at her pride, amplifying her usual insecurities. She starts to question why you're not giving her the attention others receive. Does she lack your admiration? By mastering the art of ignoring a woman, you'll quickly observe how easily she becomes fixated on you. This triggers her to go to great lengths to regain your notice and engage in playful banter. So, how do you effectively employ this tactic? Firstly, treat her like you would anyone else, prompting her to seek your approval fervently. Secondly, practice selective obliviousness. When you cross paths, acknowledge everyone but her, continuing conversations with others as if she's invisible. Lastly, when she's with you, make her feel special. But in your absence, act as though she doesn't exist, prompting her to pursue your attention passionately. Number 6. A masculine man. Women are naturally drawn to men who embody a robust sense of masculinity. Certain distinctive traits set these men apart. Physically, they often possess greater musculature than the average male, typically attributed to physically demanding professions or regular exercise routines. These activities elevate their testosterone levels, contributing to their heightened intensity and passion. Such men frequently engage in adventurous sports, boast deeper voices compared to their peers, and naturally assume leadership roles among their circle of friends. Emotionally self-reliant, they maintain independence while appreciating female companionship without relying on it for personal validation. In romantic relationships, they approach their partners as imperfect individuals, steadfast in their own identity without compromising their authenticity. These qualities, among others, captivate and deeply attract women to these men. Number 7. A well-scented man. In a recent study conducted by a university in Brazil, fascinating insights into olfactory perception have emerged, revealing that women possess approximately 50% more neurons in the olfactory bulb compared to men. This biological advantage allows women to perceive smells with heightened intensity, leading to a heightened sense of excitement when in proximity to a man emitting pleasant scents. This preference underscores the importance of personal grooming for men who wish to appeal to women's olfactory senses. Women tend to gravitate towards men who maintain good hygiene and emit attractive scents, while they may distance themselves from those who neglect personal care. To leverage this insight, it is crucial for men to invest in a conscientious grooming routine. Start by ensuring daily personal hygiene practices are in place. Maintain fresh breath by incorporating regular brushing, flossing, and using mouthwash throughout the day. Keep fruit-scented chewing gum handy for additional freshness. In professional settings, opt for shampoo and soap products that offer pleasant and enduring fragrances. Choose a subtle yet long-lasting perfume that complements your natural scent, enhancing your appeal without overwhelming. If you're uncertain about which perfumes are most appealing to women, feel free to ask in the comments below for personalized recommendations. And stay tuned until the end of the video, where I'll reveal a clever strategy to effortlessly capitalize on another of their vulnerabilities.
Another weakness that drives women crazy is weakness number 8, a womanizer.
Women are often drawn to men who exhibit womanizing behavior because they find themselves feeling uniquely chosen among many. Despite being aware of these men's tendencies to admire other women, they invest considerable effort into claiming exclusivity with them. This phenomenon taps into a psychological concept known as pre-selection, wherein women perceive a man as 3 times more appealing if he is desired by other women or already in a relationship. This explains why leveraging this psychological effect can make you irresistible to her. By cultivating friendships with new female acquaintances and surrounding yourself with them, you inadvertently trigger the pre-selection effect in her mind. This subtle strategy doesn't require romantic interest in these friends, but effectively enhances your desirability in her eyes, making her more likely to be drawn to you. Number 9. A passionate man. In contrast to the stoic figure of traditional masculinity, the passionate man distinguishes himself by investing his entire emotional being into what truly matters to him. His demeanor exudes positivity and possesses a persuasive charm, particularly captivating to women. His allure lies in his adept use of emotional contagion, a well-documented psychological phenomenon explored by experts. When this man discusses his projects or passions, his words resonate with such fervor that they have the power to stir deep emotions within others, often mistaken for affection. Essentially, he understands that harnessing a woman's emotions is a potent method to captivate her mind. For those seeking to emulate this approach, I recommend immersing yourself in a subject that genuinely excites you and delving into its intricacies. Engaging in an ambitious project allows you to speak passionately and authentically about your interests with the woman of your choice. Pay close attention to her reactions. Genuine enthusiasm should evoke admiration, while disinterest signals the need for a different approach. By sharing your passions fervently, you'll likely find her admiration growing naturally, effortlessly leading to mutual affection without the need for contrived efforts. Number 10. An emotionally intelligent man. Women are often described as highly emotional beings, which can be both a challenge and an opportunity for those who understand the art of emotional management. A man who possesses the skill to navigate and control his own emotions effectively often finds himself in a position of strength when it comes to relationships with women. Unfortunately, in modern times, many men struggle with prevalent issues like anxiety and stress, which can make them more emotionally reactive and less traditionally masculine. The key lies in the ability to empathize deeply with a woman. When a man genuinely connects with a woman on an emotional level, it sparks a profound sense of connection and understanding. This emotional connection fulfills her need for stimulation and attention, creating a sense of well-being and excitement that is deeply satisfying. Emotionally intelligent men hold a distinct advantage in this arena. They possess the ability to listen attentively, look into a woman's eyes, and nod affirmatively during conversations. They are observant, quick to notice subtle changes in body language that indicate emotional states. Rather than offering solutions outright, they prefer to ask thoughtful questions that guide her towards her own insights and solutions. Creating memorable experiences also plays a crucial role. By changing her environment, such as taking her to a new place with a breathtaking view or to a familiar favorite spot, a man can stimulate her senses and create lasting memories. The key is to do so without expecting immediate reciprocation, allowing her desire and appreciation to naturally grow. The beauty of these strategies lies in their simplicity and effectiveness. By following these steps with sincerity and minimal effort, you can gain valuable insights into female psychology and enhance your relationships. Join our community of like-minded individuals who are mastering these principles. If you've read this far, you're already part of our journey. Remember to like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll discuss the telltale signs that indicate a woman's interest in you. Don't miss out. Become a master of understanding the female mind.